So when it comes to dahlias, there are a couple of different ways that you can grow them. The most common way is to grow them from tubers. So when you plant a variety, say like this beautiful one, rhubarb and custard, in the spring, I'm going to put a tuber in the ground. And then by autumn, that one tuber is going to turn into a whole clump of tubers. Now, if I divide those tubers up, they are going to make more plants of rhubarb and custard. So the tubers are going to be the clone of the mother plant. You can also take cuttings. That's another way to reproduce the exact same plant. Now, the fun way, like the new exciting way that everybody's getting into, and that I started getting into about 5 years ago, is growing dahlias from seed. So say I let rhubarb and custard go to seed. I collect the seed pods and I plant those next spring. This row is all of the different seeds that I got from rhubarb and custard. So the seeds don't come back true to the mother plant, but they actually have some of the same characteristics. So you can see rhubarb and custard has this beautiful kind of rhubarb red center with little custard tips, and it's super beautiful. So this whole row here, these are all from seeds. So when you pick a seed pod off of a dahlia, they'll have 25 to 50 seeds in them, and every one of those seeds is going to make a different plant. So you can see that in this bed, see how all these flowers are different than each other. Each one of these plants is unique and it has never existed before. So if you find something that you love, like say this one, you can actually it could be yours and you could name it and you can multiply it. So these are all seedlings. So these are all babies. I picked one flower of all of my favorites out of this row of rhubarb and custard seedlings so that you could see. So see how she's got that rhubarb and custard in the center? Now look at all of these. See how they all have that darker center? And a lot of them have that rhubarb coloring. And so you could tell that mom has definitely passed on some of her traits to the kids. Now, not all of the dahlias in this bed, not even close to all of them, look like that, right? So we've got just some kind of basic red one, but here we've got a darker maroon one that has that kind of richer throat. But the idea is that if you are collecting off of it, you know who the parent is, you won't know what you're going to get when it comes to the seedlings. It's this wonderful treasure hunt of surprises, but there are traits that pass along. So this is a bed of a variety called Orange Hype, and as I'm looking at it, I'm starting to see that there are traits that are similar to the parent. But so just in a nutshell, if you want to get clones of the plant that you started with, you divide the tubers or you take cuttings. And if you want to breed new varieties that have never existed before, save the seeds, plant them out in the spring and see what happens.